This game is gonna be. He just put 91. Fuck. Just 7:30 night game. Alabama playbook. That's interesting. Shit must have been working. Night game, baby. Let's go. The night game. Oh, yeah.
Against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one.
Let's go.
Welcome everyone to
Lock the fuck in.
Stadium, home in the South Carolina.
We make a mistake next play.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
We've recruited. We're here. Ranked in the top 20. Let's go.
And the Golden Gophers will
We're at home.
away to start us off.
We're doing everything we can.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away. He's going for it all.
Oh, yeah.
Deep down the right side. What a great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down.
And you're going to run a comeback route. You've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to...
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it on the run. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be first and goal.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Quarterback sneaks ahead.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
You don't see that often. Quarterback sneak called, and they lose yardage. That tells me that this defense is getting a much better push inside from the D-tackle nose guard position.
2 straight times they've been denied. Do they go to the ground again on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh!
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the
Oh, it's a touchdown.
On 3rd and short,
Oh my God, he drops the wide open touchdown.
Through his progressions, there was just simply
Oh
nobody open.
man.
Accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the...
Get in there.
Touchdown.
It's a great drive. Just that touchdown kind of stuff. Trying to feed these freshmen.
10 plays? Well, I had 1 extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The inside handoff.
What? What? Oh, that's disgusting. That's not real. My safety just stopped. Didn't even try. What? That's weird. That's so weird. That's bad. This game sucks. Like straight up. Like the safety just freezes. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I have a great fucking drive and I go right down his fucking throat and the game's just like, here you go, free touchdown. Just safety just fucking do something.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Makes the catch on the left. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. He's able to get the tackle for loss.
And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, right.
Come up a couple of yards short of the first
Sure.
down.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his
And he just nano blitzes me.
That ball never had a
So
chance, and
gay.
they'll turn it over on downs.
Game's gay.
The offense stays
It's fucking
aggressive. They
age.
try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a...
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm in a 3-4. He's just... This is fucking bullshit. This game's bullshit. Game over. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? They're not even playing. They're not even playing.
explosive plays, just like you saw right
He's
there.
literally just running the ball, and the team won't do anything. And I'm making the adjustments on the D-line.
Scattered all over this offense.
That's crazy. The game, I lose this game because he can just do that. He can just do that all game, and my team won't react. That's fucking weak. That's so fucking weak.
Going right to work up top. Here's the pressure. This junior making his presence felt and making.
That's so fucking weak, bro. That shit's so fucking weak. This game's so fucking weak for that.
He can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Back to pass.
Just nobody open. I just get sacked. Game over. Game over. What am I supposed to do when he's just running the ball and I got 7 guys that are not reacting? They're just not reacting.
Guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Setting up the screen.
And then he just gets some weird-ass tackle animation. Get the fuck out of here.
Second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit
I can't
aggressive,
run the
not
ball
thinking
because he's
about
just
it.
biting
Nice
on
job
it.
slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then
You
getting
can't run the
downfield,
ball.
picking up
I
some
can't
extra
run
yards.
that for. I can't run inside zone at all.
Statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Back open in the middle. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
Like outside of, he's just getting 2 big runs. He's only ran 2 offensive plays and just getting touchdowns. My team's not reacting. Outside of that, I've outplayed this guy. It's like crazy how I'm getting screwed for no reason. No reason, no reaction on the defense.
Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understand?
Like I'm going up and down the field on this guy, and he's just, he gets 1 4th down stop, and then the game's just giving him free
Makes
runs.
life really easy on me on second down.
The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Wants to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space.
And he drops the touchdown.
Play right there by the
Yeah.
defense.
So we're in that territory where I'm just going to get fucked. I'm just going to get fucked. I'm getting fucked.
The defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. The extra point here would tie the game. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more.
Look at this!
It's going back and forth. This is like two
Look at this!
trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
What is happening?
When you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure.
That's locked. That is locked.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
It's on target and complete. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll run the toss. They finally get a hold of it.
Finally!
Down behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild. The Golden Gophers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Rice. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, you lucky bitch! I don't understand. I'm running a cover 4 there.
And that's where this offense will go back to work. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He's pulled down after.
What a fucking lucky bitch right now.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up.
Just he's getting wide open run lanes.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line.
Just nothing's working. No run defense is working.
Awesome job. Run the
He's
football, right? It's
just
really
getting to
basic.
run the
Those
ball
plays
for
you know
free.
can get you first down,
And I'm playing
get you
lights
some extra
out
set
on
downs, then you
offense.
can go make big plays.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and goal. On the ground. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. A designed run for the quarterback.
And I ran commit.
Touchdown,
I ran commit.
and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the
Just
house.
And that's what
shit
makes this
stupid,
quarterback so
bro.
dangerous,
Like
fellas.
2
He can
one-play
control the
rushing
ball.
touchdowns,
Man, is he ever dangerous
and I'm in a running
with
defense,
his feet.
making running
You've got to be
adjustments,
able to get
and the
this
game
guy
just
on the
doesn't
ground.
want,
If you
like,
don't,
my
he's got
safeties are
way too much
freezing.
wiggle and speed.
They're just
You saw
freezing
it
in
right there.
place. It's weird. It's just
And no
always
chance
weird
at a
playing this
return
guy.
here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Always fucking weird shit happens.
No reason to be in a
Kickoff
big
returns
rush.
for
They have some
touchdowns,
time
everything.
here late in the half. To the air on 1st down.
Look at that.
It's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You know, for quarterbacks out there throwing screen throws, part of your job on this play is negotiating the defender. You have got to find some way to get that ball to your running back. You can't let the defense knock that away.
He spins that thing down the middle. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size.
I'm playing from behind because he got 1 stop
And the
and got
Gamecocks
some
with a
lucky ass
2nd and short to
touchdowns.
keep this drive moving. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and going for it all.
Touchdown.
Woo!
Woo!
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision reading the coverage.
Okay, can we get a fucking stop?
They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
Fucking
From
sketchy.
inside his own 15,
And this guy returns
looking for
kickoffs.
room.
Can tackle him! I don't even have aggressive tackling on! Tackle this motherfucker! Like, just tackle him. Tackle him, guys. Just all you gotta do is tackle him. I promise everything else is gonna be alright.
It's Rice. Oh, he wants it all.
He catches that! What?
The defense in chase mode, and they
what?
Down at the 35.
It's always weird shit when I play this guy. It's always some weird ass shit.
From the 35. Red pass, it's complete. At the 20, he's got space.
And then I'm running the defense to stop that. I'm running the defense that actually stops that. It's just so weird. I can't do anything.
This offense is so good. Man,
I can't do anything. It's so weird.
They do it so quick, so explosive.
This dude might actually just be one of those fucking nerds that looks up every single YouTube video of everything. He just looks up YouTube videos to play the game. And he's just, that's what he does. It has to be. This can't be real.
Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Working the middle. Oh, there's an alley on the middle.
Oh!
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Buys a little time. Looking down the left side.
Get off him!
He makes the catch inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen.
And he gets that?
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I don't know how that's not a touchdown.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Oh, I threw that pick. Oh, it's going to be a pick 6. Game over. Wow. I just lost the game because of the stupid pass. Should have just ran the ball. Game over. That's crazy. Game over. Game over, game over, game over.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And the Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a...
Turning it on. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. No No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes one man miss. Ball is loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. This one's complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Gamecocks in the hurry up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on them, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Might be changing the route. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
42, Spider. Lion.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Steps away to find some room. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Minnesota 42, South Carolina 28.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Will take over 1st and 10.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. He'll take it himself. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. There was a time when if you had a guy who runs like he does, that you move him to a different position. Not anymore, man. These quarterbacks can run and throw.
Yeah, back in my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly wasn't moving like it, but boy, oh boy, you hold your breath every time he takes off because that guy might be the fastest player on the field.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
Looking to throw, it's Rice. It's caught. He breaks a tackle. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. There he goes to the right.
Oh, he's cheating. He's actually cheating. There's no way that I'm running cover 4 and everybody just sits there. Yeah, he's doing something fucking weird. This This gets to a point where, like,
another good decision by the
how much
quarterback.
YouTube did this motherfucker watch,
That
bro?
one he
Like,
finds
because
his
there's
tight
no
end, but
way
all
that I'm
game
running
long,
cover
whether
for
it's
my
receivers
entire
or running
linebackers
backs
when
or
he
tight
hikes the
ends,
ball
wherever the
just
best
fucking
one-on-one
freezing
matchup
place.
has been,
He's been doing it on the run plays. My guy's freezing in place. And now he's able to just get those plays because he's freezing my guys in place. He has to fucking be. I mean, they're just sitting there. They're just standing on it. They're just, he's cheating, bro. He's a YouTube fucker.
It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Wants to adjust the pattern. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they turn it into a defensive score. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Ohio is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout those Bobcats fans will remember for some time. They're up by 21 over Nevada. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Right on the money.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Going right and going deep. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just zings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. He finally goes out of bounds.
Now there's fucking holding when I dot him up. Yeah, dude, just
now on second down.
It's just, it gets
may
worse.
change this route.
It's like he's getting dotted the fuck up. All game, just getting dotted. Look, another flag. I wonder what it is. Holding again. Oh my God! Stop! Let me play the fucking game. Let me play the fucking game. How is that? 2 holdings in a row? Let me play the fucking game. Just fuck. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Let me play the fucking game. Let me play the fucking game.
Man, let it rip, young fella. I mean, closing in on 450 yards, throwing the ball early and often with a lot of success.
Let me play the fucking game. Let me play the fucking game. Just let me play the fucking game.
Looking at a third down after that last completion.
Jesus Christ, it's not that fucking hard to let a brother play the game. I got him open, but I'm getting sacked.
He took a hit as he threw it.
It's not hard. Let me play the fucking game. Like 2 holding penalties, like fucking stop.
Big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field.
I'm not playing the fucking game. How am I playing the game when there's 2 fucking penalties just fucking me in the ass? I'm just getting absolutely fucked in the ass. Can Alshon Jeffrey win this one-on-one? Thank God.
Converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Gamecocks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Here's a heat. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh, he drops it! Oh my fucking God, dude. Jesus Christ, just catch a football, fucker. Catch a football. All you gotta do is catch one fucking football.
I know you're
Jesus
Christ.
This is fucking dog shit. Catch a football. Stop being fucking sorry. Do your fucking job. He's fucking locked. He's boxed. He's fucking boxed. He can't throw the ball. He's nothing without some fucking cheesy ass run game where fucking my whole team just fucking freezes. He ain't got nothing else but a fucking run game. He can't throw the goddamn ball. He's been locked up. Just stupid. Just stupid. Those picks are my fault. For fuck, dude.
This time on target.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're not going to burn and never watch again.
Oh, and he'll probably get some cheesy ass thing where my whole team just freezes for no fucking reason. Just freezes. Just fucking freezes. Fucking stupid shit. So annoying. This game's so annoying. At least I scored points against this motherfucker this time. I moved the ball flawlessly on offense. It's just, look, tackle. Are you guys kidding me? Are we kidding right now? Are we kidding? Tackle him. Tackle him. Just fucking, there's 5 of you. Holy shit. Holy shit! There's no way this guy's team is a 77 overall. That's fake shit. He has to be boosting or sucking cock or some shit. Because there's no way that this dude's fucking team is like this. He just broke 5 fucking people can't tackle him. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid.
Particularly on offense.
Forget the kick. He's gonna
No, fuck you. You ain't that cool. You ain't that good. The YouTube plays get you so far on defense. But you ain't that good. You're not getting that shit. You're not getting that weird ass shit. Look at this guy trying to run up the score. Thank God we got that.
Be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep down.
And then just throw the ball to him. Can we get the ball to the man?
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just
Burns him again.
Find the plays. You can tell
Alshon
the defense
Jeffries,
sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing
74
dime. So
overall.
you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Look at
Got
that.
the screen set
Isn't
up.
that miraculous
Timeout
that
is
guy
called.
can play
Clock
everything?
stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
It's fine. It's not a conference game. It
Lining
doesn't
up to
fucking
convert
matter. It's just
third down.
annoying. It's just annoying that my team just won't play the game.
He's
They're
looking
just
downfield
not
to
playing
throw.
a game.
Makes the grab.
Break that, and then what? We lose 10 yards? Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Why are you breaking 2 tackles and losing 10 yards? What is going on? No, absolutely no shot. No shot, bro. Hoe me if you want. I don't care. I don't care if you want to hoe me, but come on, make it fair. Hoe him. He hasn't got hoed once. He's actually getting everything given to him.
Had their chances.
It's like the game is just giving him the
course of the game
fucking win for no reason.
Catches and make
No
some
fucking
explosive
reason.
plays. Just not able though to hook up, and you saw it on that 4th down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of
stupid.
points because those are the throws you've got to make if you're going to win games like this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
Look at that! They just let him score! The safety just runs the other way! That's such faggotry. This game is AIDS, bro.